Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Let's Play Dark Cloud. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is currently, you're not going to believe this, 3:15 a.m. in the morning, and I'm like, I really should get on recording another episode of Dark Cloud. If you're wondering what I've been doing for the past, week and a half, it's been playing non-stop Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I finally finished. So that's going to be coming out all year, because it's going to be a while until I finish it up. And then I found out that Crisis Core just got a huge texture pack from an awesome modder. I wish I knew the person's name, but I set that up and now the game looks amazing, and now I want to play through Crisis Core. And I also have to play through Persona 5. Oh my god, it's too many games. It's too many games. But regardless, hello and welcome back. In the last episode, we were playing with Osmond. He is a badass. And he's been killing all the dudes. And our boy, the one, the only, the legendary Dog Eyes, has a fantastic list for us to go through. So let's go talk to the Fairy King, who appears in the final dungeon here in Dark Heaven Castle. He's wonderful. And I totally forgot that he actually has the ability to purchase really powerful items, like backroom items. So we can say hello. Don't let Sada's death be in vain. There is another Sada awaiting your arrival. That Sada is the one who created Genie. We can save the world if we can stop the Genie's creation. Not many can cross the gallery of time, but you can. I believe in you. Thank you, Fairy King. So he is everything in one. This is a really nice, this is the best part of the game right here. And I totally forgot just how convenient all this is, because Gon is having to go to all the villages. Every single thing that you can do in those villages is now condensed into the Fairy King, because I'm assuming he just plucks it out of the people that have it and then, lets you do everything here. So we are going to use Dog Eyes' list to make Osmond an absolute beast. Oh wait, we should probably sell some stuff first though, because we're poor. Not because we're poor, but because we have infinite inventory. Oh my gosh. 99. Okay, I lied, because he has all this crap in here, but whatever. I'm pretty sure he sells gems though, so we're gonna figure that out in a sec, because he apparently sells diamonds and all sorts of goodies that we so desperately want and need, which would be really, really nice. Alright, cool. That looks good, yeah. Obviously we have all these lovely defensive items in here, which I should definitely consume. At least at some point. Oh my gosh. You know what? Just for this playthrough. Let's save over this one. Yeah, there we go. Remember that, everyone. Save number 7. That's the bad save. I can't be bothered anymore to not eat these. It's not the end of the world if you don't get perfect. Oh my god, I hate you. Please don't just be another 5. Okay, we got a 7 out of that one. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? 577 ain't so bad. Ruby B. God damn it, game. Alright, a 7. Not bad, not bad. I can't believe you've done this. This game is seriously the worst. Oh my god. Oh no, not another 5. I can't believe it. Listen, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. The grand scheme of memes. Another 5. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Another 5. Oh my god. Oh, there's the 6 right there. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. It's not the end of the world. It's just not a perfect character. Okay, I just want to tell you guys, the amount of 5s that we're getting right now is horrendous. It's not even statistically good. It's not even statistically a good thing. I'm going to save it over on slot 2, okay? Okay, look at all these save files from when I first got the game. Oh, yeah, there we go. Do we even have a save file from when I beat the game? Shit. I don't know. Anyway, okay, save file 1. Okay, there we go. This is the bad save. We're just gonna use this. I don't know. It's dumb, but I'm just gonna do it. And then maybe I'll rerun through the back of the game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. You can do the whole 100 floors with no problems. It's fine. It's fine. And they're just not perfect. I just can't be bothered at this point. I mean, the amount of times I've rebooted my game, it's not worth it. If you have an emulated version, go for it. Knock yourself out. It takes 2 seconds flat. You'll get 7s left and right. But, you know. Or if you really have a lot of time on your hands. I don't. I'm sorry. No, it hurts. It hurts me more than it hurts you at this point. It really does. Regardless, though, now we have inventory space, and that feels really good. Wait, can't you buy stupid gems from this guy? God damn it. Oh, there we go. Gems are separate. Okay. So as you can see, you could literally just buy a diamond. You could literally just buy a diamond, and it's absolutely insane. Anything else I should sell before we move on? Probably 1 stand-in would be good. 1 repair powder, yeah. Alright, there we go. So, theoretically, I think Dog Eyes did the math properly, okay. I believe in Dog Eyes. Dog Eyes is all on you. You are the star of the show today. We have 27,000 doubloons. So we're gonna buy... Okay, hold on. Gotta make sure our freaking attachments are good to go. Okay. We need to get the swallow to +2. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3 diamonds. And we need 3 garnets. Then we need Stonebreaker and Magic +1. We have a Stonebreaker. We don't really have a Magic +1. This guy sell them? Oh, he sells all the good shit. Alright, here you go. Oh yeah, we're rocking it. Okay. Alright. It's on you, dog. I'm putting so much pressure on you. I feel like a monster. Okay. I saw it. I want it. I want it to be a thing. Okay, so we already have the swallow +2, obviously. And obviously we have all these power-up powders as well, because we've been saving them and hoarding them like a freaking crazy person, just for these instances. Oh yeah, we already had a diamond on us. Oh well, whatever. There we go. 3 diamonds. Three diamonds. We have to upgrade. Okay. Making sure I'm not putting my son in here by accident. My children. My son, not referring to the sun, but rather my son. Alright, G Crusher, here we go. I've actually never done this. I don't think I've ever upgraded Osmond properly. I usually give up on him by the time I get to the 100th floor dungeon because he gets so weak for me. Only because I'm bad. And I just use Tone like a freaking monster. Alright, now we throw the 3 garnets in here. I love the names of these things too. Okay, now we have to upgrade it. So double check. 3 garnets. Yeah. So G Crusher is now +1. And then it's not enough yet. We still need Stonebreaker and Magic +1. Let's double up. Let's double up on the Stonebreaker just to be safe, right? Here we go, moment of truth. Oh my god. Holy shit, isn't that the gun that What's-His-Face uses? That your main character in Dark Cloud 2 can use? It looks exactly the same. Holy shit. Alright, there you go. Here it is. The Starbreaker. Woohoo! Hey, you did it, Dog Eyes. Oh my god. I don't know how you figure this shit out. But you are a wizard, and I want you to know that you are a beast. Everyone, go thumbs up his comment in the last episode. You know what? Actually, I have your comment right here. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna pin it. There you go. It's been pinned. Excellent. 10 minutes in, we've just upgraded our character, but look at this shit. 120 attack, maxed out, with a crazy amount of fire. I haven't even equipped any of your elements yet. Whoops. And crazy anti-metal and anti-rock, anti-beast. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to take this thing for a spin. I need to take this thing for a spin. Oh my goodness. What the hell? We've created a monster. This makes up for me, sacrificing... Oh shit, I went outside. This is how good I am at this game. I went backwards. I just wanted to see the ominous presence of everything. I really wanted to see Osmond as a god, and you know, we had to hold him back a little bit by getting some 5s. And by some 5s, I mean we got like a disgusting amount of 5s. Way too. Oh Jesus, just too many. We get thirsty more? Really? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm to say this is overkill is an understatement. Oh my god. I think Osmond is set. I think this says a lot. Oh shit, that guy's resistant to fire, so of course he's gonna be a little bit more of a challenge. Oh, I almost broke a sweat. This is hilarious. Alright, I apologize to anyone that thought we could have a challenge for the last dungeon, but I'll be honest, the moment we got Tone's weapon upgraded, this game was over. Now, that doesn't mean the final boss is gonna be, you know, a freaking wash or anything like that. You know, it's gonna be a problem. Even still, because I think we're gonna need Ruby still for that one. Although we could just go elementless and do it that way. I don't know, the long range attacks are always weird. This is too good, though. This is too good. I'm thoroughly enjoying the Osmond slaying. Oh yeah, the anti-armor is gonna be real good for this. Oh my gosh. This puts Goro to shame. And that's sad because Goro's a god. Goro, the great god, Goro. Oh shit, we gotta reload. I forgot our speed. We have a lot of speed on this thing. Oh my god, the cursed dancers, dude. Straight up two-tapping them. Two-tap Tony, they call me. Two-tap Tony. This is this legal? To do this? Now, to be fair, this is like one of the reasons why you want to get a lot of money in this game, so being able to save it all up. We would have more money if we were selling our bait. But I do actually want to fish, because I do want to show off some of the fishing in the game. Especially for all those Animal Crossing lovers. I've been playing a bit of Animal Crossing here and there. I am horribly in debt to a damn raccoon, god damn it. Can't believe it. That absolute madland. Well, how refreshing. Not only were we already pretty overpowered on this guy, but now it's cool to see Osmond in his prime, you know? Before he gets older and then comes back in the second game. This is Osmond in his purest form, in the best habitat, in the best environment he could be in. He is the rabbit god. Do we have any more fire, by the way? Oh, only one. Oh no! am disappointed. So wait, we really shouldn't be putting anything else in here. All things considered. I don't know. I kind of want to hold on to it for other stuff, but ooh, Beast Killer. I don't know, maybe Beast Killer? I guess the only last thing we should do, maybe try and get the Chronicle Sword on Tone. Which, there's 2 Chronicle Swords in the game. There's one that is from the original version, like the Japanese version, which goes from the Atlamillia Sword to the Chronicle Sword. But I know the stats are crazy. I don't think we had the money to afford it either, which is a shame, but it's okay. I much like the Atlamillia Sword over the Chronicle Sword in visuals. And then there's a Chronicle 2, which you get from doing the new North American release version of the game, which I say new, but you know, whenever they release it in North America, that's the quote-unquote new version, where they patched in the 100th floor dungeon for some end-game content, which is always cool. The sword that inherited Atlamillia, the legendary gem. Like, if you really think about it, so Tone shouldn't have his gem anymore on his hand. It should be on the sword, but you know, we don't think about that. There's no logic here. I do really love the music though for this zone. I think it might be my favorite music in the game. I don't know. A lot of the music in the game though is fantastic. I gotta find out who the composer is. I feel like he doesn't get enough credit. I wonder what other games he's worked on. Oh, jeez. My transfader. There we are. Let's get the heck out of here. Straight up wasted all them fools. There we go. Touch that clock face. Let us go back in time. To another world. Or, you know, another dungeon looks exactly the same. I like to think that we're just in the same dungeon over and over again. Instead of an actual castle. Just like, this castle looks massive on the outside, but it's actually just one floor. And you're just constantly going back in time and repeating the same floor. And you're just like, wow, this place really goes through a lot of renovations every, like, 11 years. And I believe what we're trying to do is go 200 years into the past. It's whenever Dark Genie was first made by Seta. If he said 200 years or 400 years. 400 years. I think it was 400 years. Gosh. That's what I get for not paying attention. Endurance. Oh god. Ooh, mimics. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Okay, instead of the Chronicle Sword, let's go back to the Sax +1, which I think I got a free upgrade. Okay, knowing my luck, this is going to be a bad one. Oh, wow, okay. I'll take it. Max WHP is always great. Oh my gosh, I forgot. The max WHP right now of freaking Osmond's gun is 94. And this thing has, like, maxed out endurance, right? So, yeah, it'll last a while. Now, technically, this is not his best gun. But, in my honest opinion, if you're going to do any sort of crazy farming or derping around, I feel like, personally, the Daka Daka gun, you know, the full auto madness is the way to go for Osmond. Like, the single shot, sure, will do more damage and all that stuff, but I think DPS-wise, this way you would do more... I might be talking out of my boot. My boot. Yeah, not my boot. Not my butt, but my boot. On my feet. Oh, wait, are we actually going to get the cards now? The cards always remind me of the Cardians from, like, Final Fantasy 11. I think that's what they were called, right? The Cardians, like the Lafel. Or, sorry, no, that's 14. That's Final Fantasy 14. The Cardians were like magical cards made by Taru, which are these tiny people inside of Final Fantasy XI, which is like an EverQuest game. Good game, by the way. I really like Final Fantasy XI. A game which I have a few episodes of on this channel, but not really very many. I want to replay it though. I don't know. The subscription on it though is kind of expensive. I gotta unsubscribe from 14 first. I haven't even played 14 in a while, which is a shame. I do love that game, but I just have no time. Oh god, an Ungaga one? Shit. Why do you make me do this? Please. One thing I am very excited for, Dark Cloud 2, baby. I haven't played Dark Cloud 2 in like 5 years. Probably not 5 years, but I don't know. Feels like 5 years. Damn. I forget when I last played it on stream. Has it really been that long? Shit. Might have actually been, for all I know. Shit. Oh god. Oh my god. I can't get over the fact that just Osmond is a literal god. It is the best. I know it eliminates all semblance of challenge, but at the same time, were we really being challenged at this point in the game? Other than obviously the boss that we're about to fight 400 years in the past. Were we really being challenged? I mean, it was just more bullets at the end of the day. I think someone... Oh, yeah, I think I have the comment over here. This isn't dungeon explorating. It's a massacre. I agree. I agree. That's a good way to put it. Who wrote that? That was Pataka. With a lovely Raving Rabbids profile picture. I like it. I am a fan. Those Raving Rabbids are crazy. Oh, now we got hearts. And the frickin' chest is in the way. Oh god, Mimic. I would love if you could actually attack the Mimics before they spawn. But then everyone would just swing at them, right? I think my favorite thing about Dark Souls is that sure, you can swing at the chests, right, if you can see them. But they can still catch you off guard and crush you anyway, because their stagger is, like, basically impossible. I don't think you can even stagger a Mimic in that game. Oh, it's a fountain. I thought it was some sort of weird, like, shield bubble or something. So I'm just chilling at, like, 17. Oh, my abs! Hold on, Bat. My abs are big and strong. I mean, I guess I should throw elements in here, but I feel like I'm wasting them. Yeah, get some endurance. I don't know. I don't know. Speed. Probably just a waste, but Upgrado. I'm surprised though that the max damage on this beast is 120, was it? Oh no, that's not max attack. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, 120, wow. I'm really surprised by that, shit. Oh god, evil bat. I forgot about you. The Batman. Coming to get me. Aw, yeah. At least we're still able to steal from them. Because we're still getting a few hits in there. Guess it's about time to repair Osmond's weapon after 6 years. That weapon's like lasted a whole round. Like a whole dungeon and a half. Hey, there we go. Oh, found the exit. Alright, what else? What other labyrinths await? I am the lord of the dungeon. The bunny overseer. This map is actually large. What the hell? Let me through. I think, yeah, I do still think that Osmond is like a broken character, though, just because of his movement. He's obviously the most agile character in the game. Like, look, I'm able to lock onto a target and pretty much go full speed backwards, almost. Whereas every other character has a tiptoe. But I'm relatively safe almost all the time. Now, I can get chomped on real good. I mean, you've seen it happen multiple times in this playthrough. There's certain enemies that are really good against Osmond. Like, I think the groundhogs usually have a pretty good time. Anything that has like really awkward movements, or enemies that you need to get relatively close to, or enemies that block a lot. Definitely enemies that that block a lot, or super counters to him at times. And of course, if you're not careful, Mimic will mess you up real good. I'll say one thing that's nice is those cards, those hearts drop stamina drinks. That's gonna really help us out. The final bosses in this game, especially at the end of the 100 floor dungeon, like you're gonna want to go out of your way to get a lot of stamina drinks. Like stamina drinks is like your last line of defense on certain enemies that have completely unblockable attacks. Unblockable, unavoidable. And truly the final boss of this game has a lot of bullshit like that. Has a lot of shit where it's like, I'm just gonna hit you and you have no way to block it, no way to dodge it. You're just gonna get hit. It is a bit of a super cheese fest for sure, unfortunately. So both you and the genie cheese each other to death. It is a bit weird. It is a bit weird. I will say though that Osmond is not going to be particularly that good against our boy, unless he gets a single shotgun on him, but yeah, it's not going to happen. I think we're going to be using Ruby for the long range stuff, and then we're going to be using good old Tone for the close range. Actually, I might use Goro. Now that I think about it, I might use Goro. Although I'm not sure how we're going to go about it. I'm trying to be as vague as possible so I don't spoil exactly how the boss is going to act at the end, but all I'll say is that if you're going into the final boss, make sure you have a bunch of stamina drink on you. Highly recommend. Very, very important. Let's do another floor. Why not? Unless it gives me a cutscene and have the freaking voice act in the middle of the night. So I don't think we will get a cutscene. I think we're good. So I believe it was mentioned to me that you can just save all the cutscenes for the end, which that is the plan. If I can just do them all at once, that'd be really nice, because then I'll keep the story a lot more neater, I think. I could be evil though and be like, you can find out the story at a random part in this video, so stay tuned. That's the classic YouTube trick, right? You put the clickbait title in there. It's like all the story of Dark Cloud, and then it's just gameplay until like a random point in the video, and you're like, hey, now it's time. 12 minutes in for more story. Obviously, though, there's never really too much of an option when you're doing a Let's Play to kind of decide when the story happens and when the story doesn't, so finding a nice place to pause and restart and all that stuff is relatively based on how the game's feeling, right? Or the pace of the developers crafting the game. Weird, the diamonds give antidote drink. I wonder why that is. Perhaps the diamonds poison you? I don't know, man. I haven't been hit by anything in this dungeon. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I'm sorry. They are not the monster. I am the monster now. On the bright side, with all of our with all of our 5s that we got on defense rolls, we're pretty much all set. More Daka. Oh shit! Holy crap! Okay, there we go. About to get shanked there, bro. Maybe I'll find a place to go grab some water. I don't really feel like spending one of my premium waters. I do feel like I'm giving Osmond too much work to do. I mean, he's seen all the on-screen time, and I feel bad because, you know, Umgaga has had basically nothing. Oh, status of the weapon has changed. Well, that's unfortunate, but it's all right. It's a sacrificial sax. The jazz is not happening today, but it's okay. The jazz flows whichever way it needs to. This is why we use the illustrious sax for all the random RNG. Because jazz, baby. Jazz is the flow, the rhythm. Different every time. Or something or some such. Alright, one more kill and this thing's gonna level again. Just the inordinate amount of EXP on good old Osmond here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, at this point, we're just gonna not put anything in it. But essentially, the end goal with something like the Starbreaker here is obviously to get all the stats maxed out naturally. But when you have these three beautiful floaters here, a diamond, a sun, and this beast right here, which essentially, if you get to like the perfect state, you'll have a floater that has every single buff on it, right? That's the idea, I think. Because then you don't have to make one weapon have all the abilities. You have a floater that has all the abilities. And then that floater will just make every other weapon you use freaking legendary. But I will say, like, the most unfortunate thing about this playthrough is I haven't been able to show you guys any of the cool, like, bonuses you get. Like, maybe when we start doing the 100 floor dungeon, we'll start getting those items more often. Like, I don't know, health back on kill, I think is one of them, or health back on hit. Like, there's also one haste? I don't know. There's a shitload of different ones. There's a whole wiki of them. They're not all great, and some of them are negatives, like, you know, fragile, when it gets to your weapon, breaks twice as fast. Which is actually something I had on my Chronicle Sword back in the day when I was playing through the game. Alright, so we'll touch this clock face and I think we'll back out, so thank you so much for watching, guys. It's quite late at night, so sorry for not being super crazy and excited and over the top and crazy. Dog Guys, thank you for the heads up on how to make Osmond a god. I think we're gonna pause it there, and in the next one, we'll continue diving deep into the Dark Heaven Castle. And of course, once we hit that roadblock, we'll do a full-on story episode, and then I think that'll be pretty good. Alright, I'm Acme101, signing off. You guys take it easy. Bye-bye.